Hello, this is a video I did not want to produce, but I've been struck down again with a copyright strike from the LEGO Legals. This time round, it's one of my LEGO Friends reviews, and it's the stuff that I did with my daughter last year. I'm struggling to comprehend exactly what is seen in these videos as a copyright strike against LEGO. In this video, I will be showing all the raw footage behind the review, but first up I'd like to show you what happened to my Ninjago review, which was hit with a copyright strike from LEGO last year. You can see in this chart the views that the video was pulling. You can see clearly when the copyright strike had taken the video off the YouTube networks. I was able to have this video reinstated, but I want you to clearly see the views it was pulling before the copyright strike and then the views it was pulling after the copyright strike. This video was fatally wounded by the actions of the LEGO Legals. Generally, legal people love stories about losses, but the LEGO Legals had no interest in the losses that I had incurred. Last year, in a few email exchanges with the LEGO Legals, I'll be honest here, I had a feeling they had a very loose understanding of the consequences of their actions against content on YouTube. I think from memory it got explained as an honest mistake. But what the LEGO Legals need to understand is, all I need is a couple more honest mistakes and my YouTube account is closed. Because these styles of copyright strikes are the most severe you can have on YouTube. I've done a little bit of looking around on YouTube, and I know LEGO did some TV commercials in relation to LEGO Friends, and I also see they've done little mini movies. But from what I can see, it's all CGI, and it is nothing like the content that I produced in my toy review. Is this just a loose cannon example of the content verification tools? Or is this a case of somebody personally coming in and picking off the video and not doing very much homework on exactly what has been produced? Maybe these takedowns are related to titles, tags and information that I've put with the video. There's one thing for sure, that you're never actually told exactly what has been picked up by whatever has chosen your video to have a copyright strike. And that's very annoying, because what I like to do is steer clear of producing stuff that gets picked up by LEGO copyright. And you know what, the only attention I've ever had from LEGO is these copyright strikes. I've never had anything from LEGO saying, "Hey Leo, thanks for those wonderful and strange reviews that you do." But hey, I'm big enough and old enough to understand we live in a fairly thankless world. I know my daughter and I put a lot of effort into making sure our LEGO Friends reviews were positive and devoid of speaking about price, and making them fun and very different to what other YouTubers had produced. All the LEGO Friends reviews that I did had become very popular videos in the LEGO Friends realm. And these videos were a little bit targeted at boys, and hopefully had LEGO boys thinking, hey, those LEGO Friends sets aren't too bad at all, and they've got some really interesting pieces in them. Maybe it's worth getting some of these sets because of the special parts that they all seem to have. I know LEGO have had a couple of attempts at getting into the girls realm, and finally they've had a breakthrough with LEGO Friends. In Australia, these sets were very hard to find. They sold out very fast. And from what I can see, the new sets that are appearing on the shelves are continuing to sell very well. Just from watching my children play, I think the triumph of the sets is the mini dolls, and they did cause a lot of controversy with some of the LEGO reviewers. But it was no use putting a mini doll into the hand of a LEGO fanboy, because all you'll get is rage. What you needed to do was put these dolls in the hands of who they were designed for, and that's young girls. And sure, my daughter loves the mini dolls, and that didn't stop her from playing with minifigures either. She seems to enjoy playing with both of them and mixing them up in the sets that she has around the house. On a serious note, I'd really like to hear from other YouTubers who are doing toy reviews which are completely devoid of LEGO content or stuff that they've produced, and are having copyright strikes from the LEGO Legals. From the other LEGO toy reviewers that I chat to, no one else seems to have the problems that I encounter, which for me is a little bit curious. Let me just get to a final few things to say, then you can sit back, relax and watch the raw video behind the LEGO Friends review that was removed. I'm not in the business of making reviews and ripping off images or sounds or parts of videos that have been produced by other people. I certainly see there are some people around on YouTube who rejoice in ripping off images, bits of websites and goodness knows what else to be part of a toy review. But I do not do any of that. What is annoying is the copyright strike from Pitney does not identify exactly what has been copyright struck against. These copyright strike gunslingers need to be a little bit more careful in the way they hand out their copyright strikes, remembering that their actions can have dire consequences for YouTube channels. and maybe Pitney can investigate whether my channel can be whitelisted so it doesn't get any more copyright strikes by them, because as I said before, I'm not in the business of ripping off material produced by Lego. In a simple form of the Lego legals, the way I see it, it is 2 strikes now. And the old saying is 3 strikes and you're out. Their reckless actions against my channel is the strangest way of saying thanks for all those silly little videos that you make. Okay, enjoy seeing the raw footage of this review and keep an eye out for anything which has been ripped off from a Lego production, please. One without pointing.
I like this set because it's really small and it failed.
This set is really small, but I like it because it's got a piano. Go.
I like this set, but it's really small and I like it because it has a piano.
One more clearly.
This set is real small, but I like it because it has a piano. Next up is Emma's Fashion Design Studio. Emma's got black hair, green eyes, and I think red lipstick on her. She's got a purple shirt with flowers and some silvery things, and a pink dress and pinky whitey shoes. Hey guys, today you're looking in the inside of my fashion studio.
Is that a Krabby Patty?
No, that's a veggie burger. Go away, SpongeBob. I'm gonna get you, you little thing.
No, don't run. The waiting and...
Hey guys, today we are gonna look around of my fashion studio.
Is that a Krabby Patty?
No, that's a veggie burger.
Oh.
Come back here, you little...
No, look what I can see. All I can see is your hand.
Hey guys, today you're gonna look around in the inside of my fashion studio.
Is that a Krabby Patty?
No, that's a veggie burger, SpongeBob. Go away, SpongeBob. This is not your place, this is my place. I'm doing an interview of my fashion studio. Go!
Okay, bye.
That stupid sponge always gets in the way of my fashion stuff. Ah!
Is that a Krabby Patty? Is that a Krabby Patty? Yummy! Is that a Krabby Patty?
It's a veggie burger.
Waiting. Go.
Now we're looking at her desk here. It has a big ruler with flowers and butterflies. There's a vase.
Go.
Now we're looking at Emma's fashion desk. It has a big ruler with butterflies on it, and she's got a flower vase, a little light, so she can see what she's making.
And
she has a little funny stool.
without yawning, go.
She has a little funny stool so she can get up to the table. So she's got a little drawer of fabrics inside it, and she's got a veggie burger.
Yep.
In each drawer it has a different sort of color fabric.
And again.
In each drawer it has a different sort of color fabric.
Waiting.
In each drawer it has a little different color fabric.
In each drawer there's a different coloured fabric. Go.
Yeah. In each drawer there's a different color fabric. She's got a little MP3 player, a camera, and a Lego laptop. That Lego laptop is really cool. The best thing of these digital parts is...
The best thing about this set is these digital devices.
Okay.
Go.
The best thing about the set, it has digital devices.
Waiting.
Looks like this girl is a PC girl.
Waiting. I like this set because...
I like this set because...
it has pieces.
It has pieces that you can rarely find in other sets.
So again, it has pieces it has pieces you rarely find in other sets. Go.
It has pieces that you can find in the...
No. It has pieces you rarely find.
It has pieces you rarely find in other sets.
And go.
Next up is Olivia's science lab.
Invention workshop.
Okay.
Ready? One more. Go and smiling. Go.
Next up is Olivia's invention workshop.
And it looks really awesome.
It looks really awesome.
Louder.
And it looks really awesome. Now, Olivia has light brown eyes. She has an orange shirt with hearts on it, a green pants with butterflies, and purple shoes.
The sneakers. Start again. From the top. Ready? And go.
Olivia has brown eyes. She's got orange shirt with hearts, and she's got green pants and purple flip-flops. The robot has a green button on it, and it has white feet, little arms, and two eyes, and a little antennae at the back. She controls her robot with a remote control.
She controls the robot with a remote control. Ready? Go.
She controls the robot with her remote control.
She controls the robot with remote control. Ready? One, go.
She controls the robot
One more from the top, go.
She controls the robot with a remote control. She's really smart because she has a magnifying duder. Looks like she's studying at a red diamond.
Go.
And she's got lots of strange chemicals. I wonder what that green one does.
And
She's got a desk with lots of stools.
she's got a workbench with lots of interesting tools. Go.
She's got a workbench with lots of interesting tools.
Go.
I got a black version of these from my rocket set. It even got a vice to clan things in. I never got a set with a vice in it.
Oh, Jane. One more. And
I never had a set with a vice in it. Look at the stuff on the blackboard. She must be really smart. I like this set because Veil.
this set's really cool, and I think the boys will really like it. Go.
This set is really cool, and I think the boys will like it.
This set is really cool, and I think boys would like this as well. Go.
This set is really cool, and I think boys will like the set as well. Hey guys, today I'm going to show you my robot, and I'm going to demonstrate how it works. Now, I got this remote in my hands. Now, first thing, you have to press the button. Beep! Now, you tell the robot what to do, and it will do it. Robot, forward. Stop. Back. Stop. Get that potion. No, robot, no! Stop, stop, stop! Stop, stop, robot, stop, stop! You're breaking everything, robot, stop!
One more of them. Hey. Wait, no, leave it going. Ready? Get it up right a bit then.
No!
You've got to be screaming from the top. Ready? And moving her. I will obey. I will obey. I will obey. And ready? Go. One more.